Hi friends, have you ever felt like you're running on a hamster wheel at work? I mean, you're adopting all the latest AI tools, you're faster than ever at writing that email or analyzing that spreadsheet, but at the end of the week, the big projects haven't moved, and your to-do list is longer than ever. This is the AI productivity paradox, and it's frustrating leaders everywhere. The good news is, the problem isn't you or your team. It's that we're focusing on the wrong thing. So today, I'm going to give you a practical framework from my book, Hyperadaptive, to find those hidden bottlenecks in your organizations and unlock massive returns on your AI investment. So let's take a process we all know and love to hate: meetings. On paper, it looks so simple. Schedule the meeting, have the meeting, follow up. But what does it really look like? It's this chaotic dance of checking availability, rescheduling, skipping agendas, and forgetting action items. Sure, an AI note taker might save you 15 minutes of typing, which is great, but it doesn't solve the delays caused by rescheduling and poor note taking. This is what's killing your team's velocity. So how do you fix it? You become a workflow detective. You need to map out your processes not as you think they are, but as they actually are. And that means getting your team together and asking, where does work get stuck waiting for somebody? What are those repetitive manual tasks? Where do we have to redo work because of miscommunication? These are your starting points. And once you've found the friction, you can redesign the workflow with an AI as a teammate, not just as a tool. So imagine a marketing team creating a newsletter. In the old way, even with AI tools, there was a writer, a designer, an email specialist passing work back and forth. It took them 4 days. When they reimagined their workflow, an AI agent was able to see a new blog post, automatically generate the newsletter copy and graphics, assemble it, and then send it off for one final human review. The lead times, the time it took, dropped from 4 days to just 1. That is a 74% improvement. That's what we're talking about. And naturally, the big question is, what happened to the writer, the designer, and the specialist? And this is the most important part, because they weren't replaced. They were elevated. So the writer became what I call an AI content orchestrator. They were involved in setting the brand voice for the AI and monitoring it to make sure it was on target. The designer became what I call the visual innovation specialist, creating the visual systems that AI then used. And then that email specialist, they became the automation engineer. And they were the ones who built and maintained these new workflows. They moved from a repetitive execution to much more creative and strategic work. And I believe that this is the true promise of AI in the enterprise. Moving from simply just doing AI to becoming an AI native enterprise is all about fundamentally rewiring how your organization operates. And it starts not by looking at the tasks, but at the spaces between the tasks. That's so critical. So if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and guide your team through this type of transformation in a hands-on, applied way, check out my private Applied AI workshop at hyperadaptivesolutions.labs. And thanks for watching.